After his whole life of struggle, he became the king, but a ruthless one. He was unrivaled in strength, and his army could flatten a city in the blink of an eye. But at what cost? He became the strongest king in the world. But finally, when he had achieved everything he ever wanted, everything changed. His vision gets dark. A warm and fuzzy feeling envelopes his entire body. He hears a strange sound saying, "In your next life, seek the light." With a bright flash of light, he opens his eyes. But not in his castle. It's a shabby-looking, strange place with two unfamiliar faces. A man and a woman. Judging by this warm and calm feeling in their conversation, they claim to be his parents. Then it struck him. Does that mean he was reborn? After the epic intro music ends, he is now thinking. Once, he was a ruthless conqueror. But now he is reduced to a helpless infant who cutely burps after drinking premium milk. His parents take really good care of him, but he is now a monster. Because he doesn't have control over his body, with a cute pop sound, it's time. Once a grown man and a king is now getting his ass wiped. He is now one of those, a poop monsters. His surprises were yet to end. With his fist engulfed in red aura, his father Reynold destroys a boulder into bits. He is a hunter, and a powerful one at that. In this new world, knowledge is power. He has been watching everything. But this body gets tired easily and falls asleep. That is a good thing, because in his previous life, a good night's sleep was just a dream of his. Days pass by. Now he can crawl. Freedom at last. In front of a mirror, looking at the reflection, so this is Arthur. But his target was that door. He starts his master plan. With a sweet kiss on the cheek, he pretends to sleep, just so that they will let their guard down. That is the moment. He skillfully slips down and checks if anyone is watching. The road is clear, and the target is in sight. Silently opening the door, he finally finds treasure. It's books, filled with knowledge of a strange world. If knowledge is power, what are books then? Protein shake maybe. The book contains knowledge about various kingdoms like dwarves, elves, and the human kingdom. After that, he pulls a book of his size. Compared to his old world, this world is significantly underdeveloped. And the reason is magic, a strange energy that exists everywhere. Only 1 in 100 is born with magic, but his bum is itchy. There are 2 types of magic that exist in this world, physical enhancement and conjuring. By collecting mana, one must form a magic core. It takes till the teenage years to manifest. But we know, he is not going to wait that long. Being curious, he tries to collect mana, but gets caught. But not for trying magic, but for being a poop monster. It's been 2 years since Arthur was born. While being so happy about that, she is worried. Arthur never seems to smile. Being worried to super angry in an instant, talk about mood swing. Arthur is swinging a tree branch as if he is a legendary warrior cutting down 100 men. His father gets scolded for that. Going shopping with his mother to the city, he is enjoying his life to the fullest. Watching various shops and materials he never seen, and most of all seeing magic up close. His parents have done everything for him. Is this what parents do? He never had one. He was an orphan in his previous life and led a harsh life filled with hardship. This warm feeling is nice. In this warm embrace of his mother, he fell asleep. But there was a bit of a problem. His mother wanted him to leave a simple, peaceful life. But she knew he was going to be like his father. He will run off and see the world. Because she knew when he snuck in to read. In the end, that was a failed mission. The next morning, he is watching his father practice. But he is not that impressed by his use of magic at all. All that was built up just for picking up some rock. He can do better by hand. But his mother says otherwise. Just wait for the next. In his next attack, with just a simple gesture of his fist and a flick of his leg, a massive gust of wind was created. He is one of the augmenters. With all this excitement, he cannot wait to try it. But it's nap time. But his tricks work again. With cute, shiny puppy dog eyes, he manages to convince his mother to go to the study. But there was a catch. He is only allowed to read for a little while. It takes around 18 years to manifest the magic core, but he still tries to gather magic into a single point. In his previous life, he used something similar. It was key, so he knows some basics. Still, is it safe to try that at the age of 2? He tries harder and harder. The magic is gathering little by little. Outside, his parents have no clue what is going on there. Just a little bit more. But disaster struck. The whole house gets blown to bits because of the sudden collapse of magical energy. Outside, His father barely saves his mother. His back was burned. Their heart is engulfed in agony as they realize Arthur is in there. They rush inside just to be shocked. They cannot believe their eyes. Arthur is completely fine. More than that, he is floating and surrounded by bright golden light. He awakened, but it's still not over yet. As he lands on his feet slowly, the destroyed house also lands, but not so slowly. His mother rushes. Right behind is his father. They manage to save him. While his parents start to break down in tears, he is puzzled. Why are they crying? They should be happy to fulfill their duty as parents. He doesn't know how parents are. He never had any until now. Little Arthur also starts to cry. That's it for now. Just wait for the next part. Until then, if you want to watch a detective murder mystery about a unique way to kill while riding on a roller coaster without anyone knowing while riding with all these people, then click this.